Have you ever seen a woman walk into a room and just shine? Not because she's wearing the trendiest outfit or the boldest makeup, but because there's something about her. A sparkle in her eyes, a confidence in her step, a glow that seems to come from deep within. Maybe you've even thought, well, how does she do it? Well, what if I told you that ageless beauty isn't about chasing youth or following rigid rules? It's about embracing the wisdom, strength, and grace that come with every year you've lived. And today I'm sharing 5 little-known secrets that can help you unlock that radiant, timeless beauty, starting with 2 powerful ones you can try right now. Let's be honest, society loves to tell women over 65 that beauty has an expiration date. But here's the truth, your beauty isn't fading, it's evolving. And the women who glow the brightest aren't necessarily the ones with the smoothest skin or the slimmest figures. They're the ones who've discovered how to work with their age, not against it. These secrets aren't about expensive creams or punishing routines, they're simple, science-backed habits that celebrate you exactly as you are. So, let's start with a secret that's hiding in plain sight. Secret number 1. Your skin's best friend isn't just water, it's humidity. You've probably heard 1,000 times. Drink more water for glowing skin, and sure, hydration matters. But here's what no one tells you. As we age, our skin loses its ability to hold on to moisture. It's like a sponge that's gotten a little stiff over time. You can pour water on it, but it won't soak in the way it used to. That's where humidity comes in. Think of it as giving your skin a cozy, moisturizing hug from the outside. Here's how to make it work for you. Try placing a small humidifier near your favorite chair or bedside table. Even just a few hours a day can plump up fine lines and soften that dry, creepy texture we all dread. And if you're out and about, keep a facial mist in your bag. Look for one with hyaluronic acid. A quick spritz throughout the day acts like a drink of water for your face, and hyaluronic acid holds onto 500 times its weight in moisture. It's like giving your skin a tall glass of water, without the trips to the bathroom. Now let's talk about something you're doing right now without even thinking about it. Secret number 2, your posture is your silent superpower. Did you know that the way you sit, stand, and move can add or subtract years from your appearance? Slouching compresses your spine, shortens your neck, and even makes your clothes fit awkwardly. But when you stand tall, you instantly look more vibrant, confident, and yes, younger. And here's the best part. Good posture isn't about rigidly forcing your shoulders back, it's about ease. Try this. Next time you're sitting in your favorite chair, imagine a golden thread pulling gently upward from the crown of your head. Let your shoulders relax down like they're melting away from your ears. Take a deep breath and picture your ribcage floating over your hips. That's it! Do this for just 30 seconds a few times a day, while waiting for the kettle to boil or during TV commercials. Over time, it'll become second nature. And when you walk into a room with that kind of grounded, graceful energy, people won't see your age, they'll see you. These 2 secrets are just the beginning. But I'll let you in on a little preview. The next habit we'll explore has nothing to do with your face or your body, and everything to do with what's happening inside you. It's a game changer. And I can't wait to share it with you. You know, it's funny. Sometimes the things that make the biggest difference in how we look and feel aren't even visible to the naked eye. Take your gut, for example. Yes, that unassuming part of your body that quietly does its job day after day. What if I told you that what's happening inside your gut right now could be the secret to glowing skin, sparkling eyes, and energy that makes people say, how does she do it? Let's dive into secret number 3, and trust me, this one might surprise you. Secret number 3. Your gut is the hidden architect of your glow. Now, I know gut health sounds like something only millennials with kale smoothies care about. But here's the truth. After 65, your gut becomes your unsung hero. Think of it like a garden. When it's thriving, everything blooms. Your digestion, your mood, even the radiance of your skin. But when it's neglected, well, let's just say that dull complexion or low energy you've been blaming on getting older might actually be your gut whispering out, hey, I need a little love over here. So, how do you tend to this inner garden? Start with fermented foods. No, you don't need to choke down kombucha if you hate the fizz. Try a spoonful of sauerkraut on your salad, or mix a bit of plain yogurt into your morning oatmeal. These foods are packed with probiotics, tiny helpers that keep your gut balanced. And here's a trick my grandmother swore by. a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar in warm water before meals. It's like sending in a cleanup crew to prep your gut for the day ahead. But wait, there's more. Ever notice how stress seems to show up on your face faster these days? That's because your gut and brain are in constant conversation. When your gut's unhappy, your brain hears about it, and suddenly you're feeling foggy or irritable. So next time you're feeling off, ask yourself, when's the last time I fed my gut something good? A happy gut doesn't just mean better digestion, it means a brighter you. Now let's talk about something you've probably been doing your whole life without realizing its power. Secret number 4, the scents you love are time machines. Close your eyes for a moment and think of a smell that instantly transports you. Maybe it's fresh baked bread like your mother used to make, or the crisp, earthy scent of rain on pine trees. Here's the magic. When you surround yourself with smells that spark joy, you don't just feel younger, you look younger. Why? Because scent is directly wired to the part of your brain that controls memory and emotion. A whiff of lavender can calm your nerves, while citrus might give you a burst of energy. And when you're calm and energized, that's when your natural beauty shines brightest. Let's put this into practice. First, ditch the old lady perfumes. You know the ones? Heavy, powdery scents that feel like they belong to another era. Instead, try a light, uplifting fragrance. Look for notes like vanilla, warm and comforting, bergamot, bright and citrusy, or even fresh-cut grass. Yes, really. Keep a small rollerball in your purse and swipe it on your wrists when you need a mood boost. And here's a tip you'll love. Scent your space, add a few drops of essential oil to a cotton ball, and tuck it into your pillowcase. Lemon for mornings when you need energy, chamomile for nights when sleep feels elusive, or simmer cinnamon sticks and orange peels on the stove. It's like aromatherapy and a cozy home vibe all in one. When your environment smells joyful, you'll carry that lightness wherever you go. These 2 secrets, nurturing your gut and embracing the power of scent, are like giving yourself a double dose of gentle magic. But here's what ties them all together. The final secret isn't something you do, it's something you believe. And once you unlock it, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. Let's talk about mirrors for a moment. Not the ones on your wall, but the ones inside you, the quiet voice that says, do I still have it, or am I enough? Here's the thing, ageless beauty isn't just about what you do, it's about what you believe. And that brings us to our final secret, the one that ties all the others together. Secret number 5, your most powerful beauty tool is how you talk to yourself. You might not realize it, but the way you speak to yourself, in those quiet moments alone, shapes everything. From the sparkle in your eyes to the way you carry yourself. Think of it like this. If you spent years watering a plant with criticism, you're too wilted, your leaves aren't green enough, how would it grow? Now imagine nurturing it with kindness. Look how far you've come, like you're still blooming. That plant would thrive. Well, you are that plant. So let's try something. Next time you catch yourself thinking, I look tired today, pause. Then add one word, and that's okay. I look tired today, and that's okay. I've earned these lines. They're proof of a life well lived. See how that softens? It's not about denying reality. It's about reframing it with compassion. Because here's the truth. Confidence isn't about feeling perfect. It's about knowing your worth, wrinkles and all. Now let's talk about how to put all these secrets into action. Maybe you're thinking, this sounds lovely, but where do I even start? Don't worry, I've got you. These aren't strict rules. They're gentle invitations to feel more vibrant, more you. Let's begin with sleep. If you're tossing and turning at night, try this. An hour before bed, wrap yourself in a soft blanket and sip a cup of chamomile tea with a teaspoon of honey. Not a fan of tea? Warm milk with a dash of nutmeg works wonders. And here's a trick my Aunt Marge taught me. Place a lavender sachet under your pillow, but it's like a lullaby for your senses. Next, movement. You don't need a gym membership or fancy equipment. Just stand up right now and sway gently to music only you can hear. Roll your shoulders, stretch your arms toward the ceiling, and take 3 deep breaths. That's it. Do this every morning while your coffee brews, and suddenly you're not just exercising, you're dancing with life. Now let's talk about food. Forget diet trends. Instead, focus on color. Fill half your plate with something green, spinach, broccoli, snap peas, and the other half with something vibrant: berries, sweet potatoes, roasted beets. Eating the rainbow isn't just for kids, it's your secret weapon for glowing skin and steady energy. And here's a fun tip: add a sprinkle of turmeric to your scrambled eggs. It's like sunshine on a plate, and it fights inflammation too. But what about loneliness? This one's close to my heart. If you're missing connection, try this. Call an old friend while folding laundry, or join a community garden. Digging in the dirt with others is therapy for the soul. Even chatting with your grocery store cashier counts. Every small interaction is a stitch in the quilt of your social life, keeping you warm and grounded. And please don't skip those checkups. Think of your doctor as a trusted partner, not a judge. Write down your questions beforehand. Could my medications be affecting my energy? Or what's this new ache in my knee? Knowledge is power, and you deserve to feel empowered. Finally, let's talk about joy, because nothing makes you glow like a heart full of it. Maybe it's adopting a rescue cat who naps in your lap while you read, or planting zinnias in pots by the front door, or belting out Frank Sinatra tunes while you dust. Whatever makes your soul light up, do more of that. Ageless beauty isn't a finish line. It's the art of finding wonder in the everyday. The laugh lines you earn, the stories your hands tell, the quiet pride of knowing you're still becoming. So what's next? Pick one tiny change: a humidifier on your nightstand, a dash of sauerkraut on your sandwich, or a 2-minute posture check, and start there. Progress, not perfection. And remember, every time you choose kindness toward yourself, you're not just aging, you're ascending. I once read a quote that said, "Aging is not lost youth, but a new stage of opportunity and strength." And isn't that the truth? After all these years, you've earned something priceless: the freedom to rewrite the rules, to define beauty on your terms. So let's take a moment to celebrate that. Over these last few conversations, we've uncovered 5 little-known secrets to ageless beauty. From giving your skin a humidity hug to standing tall like the queen you are, nurturing your gut like a cherished garden, wrapping yourself in scents that spark joy, and most importantly, speaking to yourself with the kindness you'd offer a dear friend. These aren't just tips. They're love letters to the life you've lived and the radiant woman you're still becoming. Now, I want you to picture something. Imagine yourself 6 months from now. You're sitting right where you are today, but you've made 1 or 2 of those tiny changes we talked about. Maybe you're sipping tea with a drop of apple cider vinegar, your humidifier humming softly in the corner, or perhaps you've started lighting a citrus-scented candle while you read, and every time that bright aroma hits, you smile a little wider. Can you feel it? That quiet confidence, that glow that comes from knowing you're choosing yourself? That's the power of starting small. But here's what I need you to remember. This isn't about chasing perfection, it's about progress. If you forget to use the humidifier for a week, or you skip your posture check, that's okay. Ageless beauty isn't a checklist, it's a rhythm. A dance between caring for your body and nourishing your spirit. So, be gentle with yourself. You're not failing, you're learning. And every time you begin again, you're winning. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Did you try adding sauerkraut to your salad? Or maybe you dug out an old perfume that reminded you of happier days? Share your stories in the comments below. Let's create a community of women lifting each other up, one small victory at a time. And if you found this video helpful, do me a favor. Hit that like button, share it with a friend who needs a boost, and subscribe if you haven't already. Together, we'll keep exploring ways to live boldly, beautifully, and unapologetically at every age. Before I go, I want to leave you with this. You are not invisible. You are not past your prime. You are a masterpiece in progress, with stories etched in every line and wisdom glowing in every silver strand. So go out there and shine. Not because you have to, but because you deserve to. Thank you, truly, for spending this time with me. Keep taking those small steps, keep embracing your journey, and remember, the world needs your light now more than ever. Until next time, stay radiant.